Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Adrian Stewart, the Meatest Mega Bull, Louisiana Swamp Rat. Just wanted to come to you here for a little update on things. Sorry about the sound quality. I'm going really slow. This is what I'm dealing with here: floods, hydroplaning. It's been a mental supposed summer here in New Zealand. It's just been underwater. Flooding, cyclones, now another flash flood. I had to go to town, ship my laptop to Australia because it broke. Anyway, you could say, why is your dumbass recording a video in a flooding storm and it's so dangerous? I'm trying a new practice called chilling the fuck out, because I am not chill. I'm not a chill fucker. I'm a high-strung, high-intensity, extreme motherfucker, and I am consciously changing my ways and applying this newfound philosophy in all areas of my life, such as right now I would be going way faster than I am now, and I'm just going to chill and remain chill, and then after that remain more chill. So, I joined Elon Trade's Telegram group again. I think it's the best community around. He's pretty much the shit. Lots of smart people in there. Lots of people making really good calls and good vibe and everything. And so it's nice to be back in there, back in the mix with people, with good folks. So what's happening with the market? The relief rally, it's been going all year. It's been going for 2 months. Bitcoin's trying to fuck around at 25. Stock market's trying to take it down. Inflation, war, there's all this stuff. But crypto has kind of just said, we don't give a fuck. We're going to do what we're doing. And it's been up only all year. I'll admit that I didn't think crypto was going to do shit this year, but as far as trends and stuff and trading, don't listen to me, counter trade me, and you'll probably do really well. I'm really good at identifying projects and strong projects that are going to do well. But one of my friends, oh shit, hydroplaning. One of my friends, he said you should have a 5-year plan. Fuck, for investing. I'm gonna have to go even slower. 5-year plan for investing. So if I make a call and a few days later you're down 30% or whatever. If it's a shit project, fuck me. But the market's gonna do what it's gonna do. Things on the Meatest network, they've been doing really well, but that's coming down just like everything else. All the alts are coming down. Alluvium was $105 and now it's probably in the $75 range. So you gotta zoom the fuck out is what I'm saying. You can't have a 15-minute candle window on your life and let that dictate you about what's happening. So I really just wanted to come and say, just take a little bit of a chill pill. Don't do any big radical moves. It's not like you're gonna make or break your whole career in any one move. With anything that's happening now, you could probably end it, but you're not gonna make it. So I'm trying to apply this philosophy to myself, because I am a bit of an extremist, and it's worked out really well for me sometimes and really poorly other times. So I'm not saying to be like me. If anything, I'm saying don't be like me. But for the year, what's my outlook on the year? You do have to keep in mind the macro interest rate, inflation. I've never gone this slow here in my entire life, except when I'm following knuckleheads who happy to go 30 miles an hour on the highway. a lot of crypto could possibly be driven by macro still. It might not give a fuck about macro or interest rates or anything and just rage on all year, but in my opinion, which doesn't mean much, I don't see any real action until Q3, Q4, or even into next year. It doesn't mean Bitcoin won't go to 20 or 18 or 30 or 40,000 and the alts have a big run up and stuff. But any sustained real rally, I'm believing in the 4-year cycle more and more. And look, I got into crypto in 2020, and so theoretically 2024 is when we're going to go again. Does it mean we could go this year? Absolutely we could. But you know, fuck it, these motherfuckers are bicycling in this shit. Fuck that. So all I'm saying is I don't know. I don't pretend to know. All I know is that quality projects in time will likely do well. And you gotta be willing and able to just sit on your motherfucking hands. So a lot of projects take years and years to develop. You know, like Chainlink, it was 25 cents forever in the bear market, 18, 19. Then it went to $3, then it went to $50. So it was a 200x if you had the balls and the brains and the patience to hold it from the bottom to the top. You put $5,000, well, $7,000 in Chainlink at the bottom. At the top was $1 million. And that wasn't even one of the biggest gainers. So I believe in Bitcoin, I believe in Ethereum, but I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with any top 10 shit. I don't fuck with any top 50 stuff. I don't fuck with anything in the top 100 because I'm a high risk ass motherfucker, and I'm just gonna choose to deal in higher risk, lower market cap projects that have the potential to really change your life, and with not that much money make huge gains. So what's happening here? I got it fogging up everywhere. What's happening? Car's going weird. My blower's not working. I can't see shit. Anyway, I do drive a 15-year-old piece of shit from Singapore with electrical issues, so I never bought any fancy cars. I should have, because they would have held their value a lot better than all my alts, but hey, that's a story for another day. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was happening. But you know, just you gotta accept that nobody really knows what's going to happen, and you just got to make your best decisions from a healthy place of abundance and not fear and lack and panic, and don't jump from this to that. Take your time, have some deep. Oh, I turned it off so the blower wouldn't fuck up the noise. I'm the idiot here, sorry. I'm going to keep it off so there's some chance that you may be able to hear some of my rambling nonsense. So, dancing around. So that's kind of what I wanted to say. I always get motivated to talk in this stretch of road. It's the alternate route coming from my house down to Auckland. I hate the national highway. It's so stupid. It's fucking rinky-dink New Zealand bullshit. And on top of that, the last cyclone that hit our house and hit the area real bad, it knocked out the highway just north of us. So the entire country of New Zealand, who's going from the north, has to come through my little podunk-ass town. I went and got some gas, fuel, petrol, depending on what country you're in. And my friends there, the ladies, are like, oh my God, the restrooms are fucking gross. There's so many people. And I'm like, well, they're not going to do anything about it. They're not prepared for it, because that's how New Zealand rolls. They don't fucking prepare. They don't think about things. My heart goes out to all the people down in Hawke's Bay and Napier. Mass flooding, totally unprepared. Didn't prepare anybody for it. Didn't tell anybody to get out. Thousands of people missing, likely dead, and just totally fucked. You know, I say what you want about America, but at least on a lot of levels, things are civilized and things work. I couldn't even get a delivery picked up for my computer, and I live out in the country, and it's going to be like 3 days extra to come for the lady who comes to my house every day. Finally called DHL and got somebody who knew what they were talking about, and they're like, oh, there's a 3-day delay. Like, why didn't you fucking tell me that a week and a half ago when I called, you fucking idiot? So anyway, sorry to bitch, but I'm going to America in what's this? I'm going to America in a few weeks, and I can't wait. Look, America's no perfect place. I know it's got serious issues. Who knows about all the crazy chemical spills and chemical explosions and all the weird shit going on, you know. You could make a case that there's people trying to destroy America, and if you look at a lot of things that are going on, it'd be hard to argue they're not. But I'm not getting into any conspiratorial stuff. I'm just going to America. A bunch of friends of mine, we're going on a music tour. I'm no musician. Starting in the Pacific Northwest and heading down to Cali, and I'm going over to Louisiana and then back to Texas to see my friends after that, and then back here. This winter's been summer. I said winter. This summer, which is supposed to be the beautiful, nice, warm, only time to really enjoy New Zealand as far as I'm concerned, it's been fucking shit. Just like the winter lasted for 8 months, the summer's been fucking cold, rainy, fucking storms, miserable. My friends used to call me BC for bitching and complaining, because I always bitch and complain, and here I am bitching and complaining, but at least I'm honest about my bitching and complaining. But you can't say, you can't really look at the weather and say I don't have a pretty good justification to be bitching. So, look, I came from the heat and the sun, and I left Texas, and I was kind of over the heat and sun, but after being in New Zealand, it's just fucking cold all the time. It's cold in the fucking summertime. And I hate it. I'll just say I hate it. So, hopefully some crypto will pump, or something I'm in will pump, and I make some money and hop over to Australia where it's nice in the wintertime, and you can surf, and it's sunny and warm and nice even in the wintertime. So, we'll see. Anyway, I think that's all I got to say. I am going to be uploading a few more videos. Uploaded on Peak Finance YouTube. Uploaded video series or video about NFT wrapping that we're doing on the Andromeda network, and it was about doing it on the test network, but good overview. And then also I spoke at NFT New Zealand. They had a little conference get together a few weeks ago. I spoke about NFTA, NFT apparel. They didn't like my talk because it was like a shill tank thing. But look, I just wanted to get out bullet points and say what it is and what's happening and all the cool shit that's happening with it. Like, oh, you should have done this, should have done that, you didn't say this. I'm like, well, I said exactly what I want, which is kind of what I do in life. I say what I want. And I really could give two shits what you think. Yeah, so I'm going to upload this one, the NFT wrapping, which is going to be a big deal. I'm really going to dive into that more the technicals on it and the possibilities with it. Fuck, it is fucking raining. Look at this shit. Fuck. Look at that. You think I'm kidding. So, I better get off this phone so I don't die. Gotta pee anyway, so I'm gonna stop. But, yeah, so reach out to me anytime. I'm around. Love to talk about things. Love you, bye.